awaited matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Gators will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. To throw, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Pulls it in. It's Humphreys. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Canes will line up to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Toss play to the outside. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Looking for a man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. Nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have will be watching this game and being very proud.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
To the air, it's Johnson. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
To the wideout, a pickup of 8. 1st down for the offense.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. But you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball handed off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Oh, what a move. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Getting set for second down. There's the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Johnson. To dart to the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. Here from the shotgun. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Going backwards to open up this drive. After the loss, 2nd down and 15. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finds room at the 30. And they're able to get him down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And he is wide open for a huge gain. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Johnson. The short hands. It's Humphreys. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Miami.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it deep. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Point after, knocked right through.
Miami, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man steps out of the 28. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. And the Canes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Hurricanes' offense is on the move now. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. Canes line it up with 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Gators offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit just as he throws the ball. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Takes the handoff. It's long. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. Touchdown, Canes, as they come roaring back now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Isaac. Jukes to get past a man. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Look out, room to run here. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Good enough for first down yardage.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Moulton. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. And they hit him in the backfield. It's a loss on this play. The defense just tired of seeing that running back get loose for big gains. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the...
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking.
Well, the offensive coordinator must have seen previous plays. This defense is overflowing to one side, so he catches them by going with a reverse, going back the other way. Everybody out of position, and a nice score for this touchdown.
Florida, 35. Miami, 21.
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Defense is coming after him. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. What is he doing here? Backed up out of the end zone. That costs his team 2 points on the safety.
Wow, that was ugly, especially the timing of this. Now in the fourth quarter, you're trying to get back into this game, and you give up a safety. Now, there's still some time left, but you've really killed any momentum at all trying to get back into the game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Ball. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Score the touchdown, but need a 2-point conversion to make it a 1-possession game. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. And it's caught, so the 2-point conversion works. Back to a 1-score game. Hope still alive. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember last time we were on a 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Replay goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. QB keeper all the way. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Back's got it again. As the 1st down is still going. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. The Gators enter their final minute here, just looking to run the clock out. On the run, it's Ball. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to